So a couple of weeks ago, I asked you all to send me questions of what you'd like to know about me or the channel or anything. I got loads of responses, very good ones. So I've got all the questions on screen now and we're just going to whiz through them. So first of all, how old are you? I'm currently 18 years old. What is your current credit count? I've been on 65 different roller coasters at the moment. I'd like to increase that. It's not that many, but hopefully, yeah, I'll be able to increase that number in the future. B&M or Intamin? B&M, obviously. What is your favourite inverted coaster? That's obviously Nemesis at Alton Towers. It's a great ride. Recently, me and a couple of friends, we went to Scarefest and did front row in the dark on Nemesis, and that was an incredible experience. What is your home park? The park I visited the most is Alton Towers. However, the closest one to me is actually Drayton Manor, except I don't really visit it that much. So I'd definitely say that my home park is Alton Towers. What editing software do you use? I use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit the videos and then Photoshop to edit all of the graphics and that kind of thing. What is your top 10? I feel that I don't have enough credits for top 10. Like I don't feel I've ridden enough really good roller coasters to create a top 10. So currently I have a top 5, and we're going to go from first to fifth. So first is obviously the Smiler, as many of you will know. Second is Woden. Third is Silver Star. Those two are both at Europa Park. The fourth is the Swarm, and finally Nemesis at Alton Towers, of course. What are your top bucket list coasters and parks around the world? So there's loads of different roller coasters I'd love to ride, and it's very difficult naming just a few. But some that I'd definitely like to ride are things like Helix, X2, Taron, Millennium Force, Maverick, Lightning Rod, Shambhala. All of those. There's loads more, but those are just a few roller coasters that I'd definitely love to ride. And then parks, I'd love to go to Cedar Point, Phantasialand, Portaventura, Efteling, Six Flags Magic Mountain, both of the Busch Gardens, King's Dominion, King's Island, places like that. You know, there's loads of parks. It's just getting out there. There's too many to visit. There's just too many to visit. Which parks do you hope to visit in the US and when? Quite a few of the parks I've just mentioned I'd love to visit. I don't really have a time schedule for when I'll be able to visit them, but I do hope I will be able to in the future. Thoughts on Construction 2018? So I think it's really good that we're going to see a Mack Mega Coaster or Mack Launch Coaster come to the UK. It'll definitely be an attraction that is required, and definitely an attraction that Blackpool requires, because they really need a very good steel coaster, and that's what it'll be. So I'm very excited to see it. I think that as a roller coaster it's going to be very strong, but as an overall experience I don't think it's going to be that good, because Blackpool aren't really known for their theming or that kind of thing. Yeah, and then the second question, which leads straight in, is Construction 2018 or SW8? So again, the pure coaster is probably going to be better for Blackpool. Construction 2018 is probably going to be a better coaster, but as an overall experience I really hope that SW8 lives up to Merlin's theming, especially what they've done recently, like Darren Brown's Ghost Train and the whole of the Swarm Island. If it lives up to that, I think SW8 is going to be the better experience. And I won't know which I prefer until I ride them both, and I definitely will be riding them both in 2018. What's the worst coaster you've ever been on? Well, it's a really difficult question. Everyone asks what's the worst coaster you've been on. I'm going to answer with probably one of the worst ones I've ever been on, one of the roughest rides I've ever been on, and that's Hero at Flamingo Land. It was awful. It's really, really bad ride. What is your favourite What Is video that you've done? I probably have quite a few. My favourite ones are probably Taron. What Is Taron is a very good video, just because Taron's such an incredible ride. Again, What Is Helix, another incredible ride, and another great video. And then one of my personal favourites obviously is What Is the Smiler, because it's my favourite ride, so I very much enjoyed doing that one, and it's a good video. They're all good videos. How do you know Aaron since he doesn't live in the UK? Aaron was actually an early subscriber of the channel back when the channel had like 200, 300 subs. And I spoke to him on the stream, and he would always leave comments saying, "You've got this wrong, here's the right thing." So I was like, this guy's always right, I better speak to him. And then we just started talking more, and now he's deeply integrated into the channel, and he helps me fact correct everything. He's a great guy, he's been helping out so much, and the channel wouldn't be able to exist without him. And that's been it for the questions. So thank you for all the questions. Remember, if I didn't cover yours, leave the question either in the comments or for a future Q&A video. And also some quick news, the infamous list is now available to view online, so if you'd like to view it and add to it, then you can do using the link in the description. So definitely go there and check out which roller coasters are on the list, and you can also vote for them, and then the ones that have the most votes I'm a bit more likely to make videos on, so vote for the best ones that you want. Yeah, and that's been it. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.